Just give it a second. I just want to make sure that it's working before I even get into it. Okay, here we go. Starting over. Hi, my name is Janae Moore. I am here with Shop HQ. I am very excited because we are doing a BOGO. So buy two, get one free on a lot of items, most of what I'm showing you today. So we actually have lots of promos going on right now. So I want to make sure I tell you about them. One is the buy two, get one free. Okay. Next is going to be a special promo code if you don't want to use that, or if you want to use for. D is going to be the promo code to get you 20% off your order that goes through the end of the month. Next, I want to talk about, there's a sweepstakes right now as well. So the sweepstakes is going to be on our homepage. I think Harry's going to also drop a link for you, and that is for a Dominatore del Mare watch. Okay, so that's, I think, valued at like $200 because you also get a $50 Shop HQ credit. Okay, so then we have 5 other items. So some jewelry, we have a couple fashion pieces, but I want you to know that there's so many new Christopher and Banks items. So he just dropped 40 new items. And I think like everything is on clearance as we kind of get ready for more new brands coming, more items coming. You are going to get really good deals basically. So let's start out with one of the favorites. I have to show you because I know we're gifting right now and it's really hard to shop for some people. So something that I just recommend for like any woman. That you know best. Really kind of Sherpa feel. Because it comes in a bunch of colors. Okay, so it comes in pink, black, navy, army green, sheep violet, sheep gray, camel, sheep blue, and it's all done in an easy care, just machine wash, okay? It is gonna be in sizes small through 3X. So this just works for anybody, okay? If there's just, maybe it's the sister-in-law, it's the mother-in-law, it's the friend, it's anybody this would work for. So I wanna make sure I give you guys that little tip right now. There is a nice zipper all the way up, of course, that is done in that kind of dyed match, or that matching zipper tone, okay? Perfect, all right. Next up, I'm going to show you a couple pieces that I've actually never, oh, hi, Mama. Hi, she said, hi, sweetie. I wanna show you a couple of pieces that are kind of like heritage pieces, which I really love. So this one, okay, this is called the Murano, Il Murano Heart Pendant and Multi-Strand Murano Glass Necklace. Okay, do you see how beautiful that is? Isn't that gorgeous? So this is genuine Murano glass. Okay, that's beautiful lamp work done. If you've ever, okay, so Venice, we've all heard of Venice in Italy, right? So my mom and I who's watching, hi, we actually went to Venice and got to go to one of the workshops where this glass is actually made. So it was really special to see. It's something that's centuries and centuries old, and it's just a rich kind of cultural heritage, incredible artistry. This isn't something that you can just like pick up. And do you see here? I'm gonna kind of hold it up really close. That's all Murano. Okay, beautiful glass. Look inside. Done with beautiful different options in this one. So this one has, let me just make sure, there's a pink, which is this. We have a red. Let's see, what other colors do we have? Green, gold, and blue. And then it's also done with these Murano glass beads. So these are also done in that same kind of heat set way, but look at them, they're tiny. Okay, so really beautiful. And there's 3 strands. It's 20 inches long, okay, with a 2-inch extender. Beautiful, do you see that? And it's done in that gold plating there over sterling silver. I'm gonna try and throw it on for you. This is really a statement piece. So the 2 pieces of jewelry I'm showing you today are completely different. I mean, they're both statement pieces, so you can see this ring I'm gonna talk about next. What I like is that this is bright, this is colorful. This is something for, the woman things that are special. Isn't that gorgeous? Hi, Stacy. Glad that you like it. Isn't that pretty? And again, you can extend it, so you can decide where you want to wear that. It's just beautiful. And this is a good size, you can tell, right? It's about 52 by 50 millimeters. And again, this is all done in beautiful, genuine Italian craftsmanship, that beautiful Murano glass from Murano, which is right by Venice. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I wanted to make sure I told you about that because this is just special, whether it's a holiday present, maybe you're thinking Valentine's Day early, be very impressed if you were. And you do get the nice Il Murano de Francesca bag with that as well. So really nice kind of suede felt bag. And then you also get the card of authenticity here, just showing you that this is authentic. It is made in Italy. This is by any means. Next, I want to show you this really beautiful ring. Okay. Sterling silver, 16 by 12 millimeter rhodochrosite. I think I said that right. Rhodochrosite ring, okay? You see how pretty that is? I want to make sure it gets nice and focused there. Do you see how pretty that is? So I'm not sure if you have ever really seen me wearing silver jewelry before, but I love this because it has that kind of authentic, that truly authentic feel of Southwestern jewelry. The oxidation of the silver just kind of gives it that dimension, that true heritage feel. And then that beautiful stone. What I like about these types of stones is they feel earthy, but they also, each one of them is unique. Isn't that cool? So each one is unique because they have different kind of blending and that kind of, and it's very comfortable to my finger. You can see the leaf. If you love Southwestern jewelry, maybe you're just getting into it. I do think it's kind of cool because it is timeless. It is something that's been around for centuries and centuries and centuries, really back to Native Americans. But what's cool is that it is kind of having a moment right now because boho is so popular. So if you're loving kind of the boho style as well as kind of the Western style, these types of pieces are so perfect for that look because they have that kind of earthy tone, that very organic feel to them. And again, it's very, very comfortable. And of course, I love, this is just such a pretty kind of rose berry tone. It's stunning. Okay. Next up. All right. So that was the ring. Oh, I should tell you some prices. Hello. Again, we have a 20% off coupon, and that's going to be DEC Live 20. Okay. And that will take 20% off your full order. And that goes to the end of the month. BOGOs right now. So most of the pieces I'm showing you today, except for this top, are going to fall into that buy two stakes going on right now for a really nice Dominatore del Mare, which is Italian, and I'm very impressed how I just said that. It's a watch and a $50 Shop HQ credit. Notice we've been doing a lot of giveaways. Okay, so make sure that you're constantly paying attention to our social media. I think this is on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. This is on YouTube, on our website. So make sure you're paying attention because we love to do giveaways. You can kind of try out some of our pieces. What else am I missing here? Yeah, so either use the BOGO, buy two, get one free. I think Harry is putting it in the comments there, or you can use that 20% off to get some really good deals if you just want to buy one piece or maybe a couple of different things. Okay, next up, I wanted to give you another great giftable item. Okay, and that is going to be these gold 4mm round gemstone stud earrings. Okay, and these ones are really nice because again, if you have that second hole, kind of finish the look off. So I just have my own earrings on and I wanted to put those. This is going to be in the aquamarine, but there's tons of options. So we have, I'm going to read them all off to you. You choose first your setting. So you can either do rose gold, white gold, or yellow gold. Okay, you can see here. Let's see if it'll focus for you. There we go. There. Okay, it's nice 4mm. Okay, so you'll choose, this is the white gold, of course. Then you're going to choose which stone you want. So there is London blue topaz, morganite, tanzanite, African amethyst, aquamarine, blue zircon, Ethiopian opal, peridot, pink tourmaline, rhodolite, and white zircon. And again, I have the aquamarine. So if you like stone, if you'd like, or just favorite color. So these are really, really nice. But again, if you'd like to get 20% off, I should also mention, now that our website is run by Shopify, you can use Shopify Shop Pay. So that breaks your payments down. So as long as your order's over $35, it'll break it down into either 2 or 4 payments, which is really nice. And then it pays out you pay every 2 weeks. So I love that. No interest, super easy to do when you check out. So I want to make sure you know that about that option as well. Okay, and then lastly, these are done in 10 karat gold also, which I like. That makes the price point nice for you. That's why I think it's a good giftable, because of that price point. Okay, lastly, sorry, I'm getting excited. This is the Christopher & Banks Lantern Sleeve Jewel Neck Top, which I think is so darling. It is $9.99. $9.99. Okay, this is done in 80% cotton, a little bit of poly as well. So it has that sweater. It's not over a little just easy collared shirt. You can kind of let it hang out a bit if you want. It is going to be a shorter top. Maybe I shouldn't say shorter. It's not going to be long like bum coverage. It's about 25 inches on the center back length, and I'm 5'8". You could easily do a little French tuck if you wanted to. Gives it a little bit of just fun movement. And then there's also a lantern sleeve that's really pretty. So it's that drop shoulder, then you get a little bit more volume, and then it comes into a nice elastic. So this is my favorite color, these kind of rose tones. This is actually called, I think, Dusty Cedar, but it's truly like a rose tone. There's also a sugar almond that's really pretty, and then a cornet blue. So in $9.99, I'm going to recommend that you go onto Shop HQ after this. I want you to go to White Mark, or you can just do fashion in general. Put in your size though for Christopher & Banks, like filter, put in your size, and you'll see all the tops. And again, super, super affordable. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you the tips for shopping on our website right now. Do that so you can find some good pieces. It's some of our favorites, some of the old, like today's top values that we all went crazy for. And you know that Christopher & Banks is timeless. It's not about trend, it's timeless. It's great things to keep you in style always. So it doesn't matter if it was from last year, it's still gonna be a beautiful staple for a lot of you. So thank you so much, Jess. Hi. Oh, hi, Jess. She said beautiful, and I love the stud earrings. Thank you. Me too. Aren't they pretty? Again, those come in so many different colors. They're 4 millimeters, really beautiful. Hi, Jonathan. Oh, it's so great to see you. Get out, love that color, Stacey. Thank you. Are you talking about this top? I think this is such a pretty color too. But again, there's 3, you could get all 3 colors for $30. To me, that's just absolutely crazy. Let me see if there's anyone else. Stacey, beautiful bag. Isn't it nice? So this Il Murano necklace here, isn't that pretty? Done in that beautiful blown glass. Isn't that stunning? So it's actually done like lamp work. That's what it's called. But isn't that pretty? And it comes with a little bag. So this is a really nice gift. And this one is only $39.99. I didn't even tell you the price. I'm so sorry. $185. Okay, and then you can get 2 interest-free installments, $20 with Shop Pay. So make sure you take advantage of that with our new site on Shopify. So I know I just told you so much information. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient with my Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on with it, you guys. I'm so sorry, but thank you for being patient and being here with me. Happy Friday. I will see you in a couple weeks for Wake Up in Style, okay? On January 3rd, I get to host. So I'm very excited about that. We'll talk style. Yeah, it'll be so much fun. I might even talk my Mom, I know you're watching, to come and wear some things too, so she can be my model, because we're very different heights. Okay, my mom is like 5'3". She's so cute when I hug. 5'8". So it'll be nice to kind of see it on different body types. I think, thank you. And and holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And you can always write me on social media, Janae C. Moore on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. Write me, ask me any questions, say hello. I love to get to know you all. So thank you all so much. Have a